My niece walked in here and she saw Yoshi and she was all like, a chicken. And that reminded me of that video where like, look at all those chickens.
Chicken. Oh my god.
Chicken as Yoshi. You know what? Fuck it. That's a chicken.
Welcome everyone to episode 3 of In the Lab again. I'm happy to have these two fabulous individuals on my show. BYS, Eman, and Drac, the legends are here. You guys might have came from their Twitch stream, and if not, you have attended at least one of their events, and you probably don't remember about it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today?
Accurate. If they probably don't remember it because, yeah. if you're there, you know, but...
Oh my god, exactly. So before we go into more, I want to give you a chance to introduce yourselves because this is the first time where I've had like a team of two on my show. Usually I have one person, and so usually I can do that myself. But I want to give y'all a chance to really introduce yourself. So if y'all can do that for my audience here, that'd be awesome.
My name is Andresip Weil. Mostly everybody knows me as Drac or Doom. I'm the guy who, has the house. I'm the guy with the house, and this is the guy right here.
Yes, sir. And that's the legend right there.
I'm Eman. That's all you need to know. And you could say Drac's the guy on stage, and I'm the one behind the curtain pulling the strings, and we make it work together. But I can't say that I'm the only one pulling the strings. You know what I mean? We got the team that helps out, so that's that. I'm Eman.
Exactly. And BYS is made of such an abundance of people. And I say that, it's funny, we talked about it before, but BYS is seen more like an adjective than a full-on team. And I always like that description of BYS because if you're not part of BYS, you can literally hold the tag and represent us, even if you're not directly a part of us. Yeah. And you two are like seen as, I think that are lead BYS. You host the stream and you host the events, but a whole bunch of other people also help you guys as a part of BYS. And if my audience also doesn't know, there are also TOs, tournament organizers, and competitors of Smash. They host different tournament series like the Backyard Smash. If you have never been, it's sad to say that right now locals are on hiatus, but when they come back, best believe they're going to come back with a vengeance because of COVID.
With a vengeance, I like that.
Yeah. Man, straight up. I miss it, dude, honestly. Yeah, honestly. Aside from that, they, like I said, they are competitors of the Smash Brothers. Eman, I know, plays Young Link and Zero Suit, while Drac currently mains Peach, as I'm aware, but he also mains many other characters as well.
I'm a wild card. I'm
changes like the weather.
He's everybody. You're everybody,
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, one day you got wind, rain the next day, and you might get 2 days of sun. Who knows?
Exactly. You're like, dang, you man, your Peach be looking fire, and then like 2 days later, man, Joker. Okay.
Yeah. If you swapping it out, but at the end of the day, he sucks with all of them, so whatever. Just later.
I get one good day, and I think, oh man, this is the one for the week, and then next week, I'm like, all right, this guy's cool too.
He loses once and he gives up with that character and he goes the next one.
Pretty much.
Or what is one word that you would describe the IE with? What's one word you each individually would choose? Like the IE, a community as a whole. Like the one that you are a part of, the one that you host events for. What's one word that you would choose? Each of you individually.
Okay.
That you would say to describe the IE.
Is that of yours?
Yeah. Give me some examples.
Okay. I was gonna say funky, but not funky like in a bad way. I mean like funky, but picture like a disco ball behind the word funky.
Hey, funky! I like that difference.
You know?
Yeah, and funky, man. A funky Y'all heard it here from BYS. Funky and Why do y'all choose those words to describe the IE?
I can't say that the IE is perfect. You know what I mean? The IE is just funky. It's like a wild card, you'd say. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's variety, and I think it's definitely underrated as far as when it comes to the whole damn Smash scene. I'm not talking the locals. I'm talking like Smash scene all across California / US / well, the world's too big for to really get down to regions, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, the IE is something special. It's its own thing, you know.
I think
We
Ray
have,
described it best.
yeah.
Don't sleep on it.
Don't sleep on the IE.
I was literally gonna bring that up. When you said funky and like something about it, I was like,
Like,
"Ah, Ray, don't
I
sleep on
think
the
it's
IE
all a
right
question
there."
for Ray that he aced already. He got that question answered perfectly. There's nothing we can really say about it past that. He said it, and that's that.
Reason why I say is because the IE, everybody knows everybody. Like you go to a tournament, you see somebody, you're just like, yeah, what's
Like,
up?
yeah,
What's
yeah,
up?
that's
Yeah,
game.
you walk in and you're just like welcome. You're just like everybody
like
just
when
goes
you-
out. Hey, what's up?
It's like
Yeah.
it's like when you always pull up to your favorite cousins. It's that feeling every time.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, how did BYS begin with y'all?
Oof, that's a
Who don't know the
long
story?
story.
I don't even know the story.
That's a
But you want
long
to give us,
story.
you want to give us the spark notes,
Damn.
or you guys want to go the
Damn.
full like documentary?
I'll try to summarize it in a way, but I would say there's a lot. Well, there's like there's like the prelogue.
There's
there was
files.
there's a so I would say the origin why BYS is the way it is. I'd say is because a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay.
No, we're not going to go that route.
Oh, okay, that's not that's
Okay,
too far
so
right there.
me and Andres here, we met each other in high school, and we were friends in high school. And I'd say we were really good friends, but we weren't as close as we are now, which is cool. I'm very thankful that we are this close. But
But you guys knew of each other.
with a few of us that still go, you guys probably won't remember the names, but like Lil Slugger, Maki, they're not at tournaments often, but well, basically with that set of friends, this one time we brought it up and we were like, yeah, bro, like I miss playing Pokemon back in the day. We were in high school and we didn't really game anymore. And we're just kind of like, yeah, I miss all that, fun. And then they're all like, oh, and Smash Bros. And when somebody mentioned Smash Bros, everybody said the same thing. They all said, oh, my brother, my / cousin / friend is so good at it. Everybody said it. Oh, blank is so good at Smash. They beat everybody. And we're just kind of like, bro, why don't we all just you bring your brother, that's good. That's good. You bring your dog, that's good.
You bring your goldfish.
You bring, and let's all. And we did it at my house, and we're like, we'll all go and let's just play and let's find out who's better.
And it was cool.
My big homie or your big homie.
It was cool because one of our friends, Lil Slugger, he actually had a like a belt, like a champion belt.
Oh no, that was later. That was later.
Really?
Yeah, that was later.
Oh really?
Like Melee and Brawl days.
Yeah.
So we played Brawl, but then everybody was just kind of like, bro, Melee's better. So we went back to Melee.
That was around the time when the 3DS version of Smash Bros. Came out. You know how it came out before the Wii version, the Wii U version?
No, the Wii U version is Smash 4.
That's why.
No, but that's later though.
Yeah, that was later.
We're talking
like Melee, something like that, right?
Days before. No, we weren't kids no more, but this was years before BYS was even an idea.
Yeah.
So anyways, so we all graduated high school and we all went our separate ways and we all got jobs and we all went to school, blah 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 blah.
We never would have thought.
And we stopped playing Smash obviously. We probably did here and there. Smash 4 came out, and when Smash 4 came out, some of my friends were kind of back on it, the ones that I'm close to it. And I know Andres, how often did you play Smash 4? I don't even know.
Shit, I mean, out of
probably like a little bit, huh? So essentially, I hanged out with some people that we would do, like we would hang out, would go to the beach, would come back from the beach, or we would go skateboarding, we would go do something. It didn't matter. We would go to a concert and would come back. But at the end of every night, these two friends of mine always did the same thing. They're like, hey, so you trying to play Smash?
Oh, that's where it starts. That's where it always starts.
And these two guys, it was Danny and Edson. Danny's no longer around. He works like full time out of state, but Edson goes by Lil Slugger, and his friend Lil Slappy, who we didn't see as often. He's the evil legend, by the way. These guys
Yup.
always played, no matter what. And I was like, fuck, I suck at this game, but I'm down.
You trying to smash? That's like the phrase. That's the phrase right there. That's all it takes.
And basically, I don't know what happened. Somebody's birthday, somebody turned 21 or something. But I was like, yo, Andres, we should like play Smash at your house because you have like a bigger outdoor spot. And let's just like, let's drink. Let's even start betting. Like if you lose, you take a shot. And let's just do that. And he was like,
And Drac's like, I'm down, fool. I'm down.
I'm so down.
And basically, I told my friend, like, hey, remember you told me you had that one friend that's really good? You should bring him, it'll be fun. Like, kind of like a little kickback party. And Andres did the same thing. And he hit up, which is now super close, super essential to BYS, which was Jose, which hit up Dende, and then they hit up CR. And basically, that's where they came in. They were there very early. Like
everybody contact somebody else.
So,
huh? Like,
so basically, we did that, and we were like, "Fuck it," like let's let everybody know, all our homies type of thing.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Then there was a handful of people at his house. Most of them, no, I'd say a few of them we didn't know. Most of them we did somehow know, and that's literally what we did. We played Smash and we got drunk. And somebody was like, "We should have a tournament. There's so many of us here," and we're just kind of like, "If you guys want to, you guys go ahead."
Yeah. We throw a little tournament. The thing was, we only had one TV.
But this was Smash 4.
Yeah, this is Smash 4.
But it wasn't meant to be a tournament.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be a tournament. It turned into a tournament.
Wait, we'll get there. So they said, let's do the tournament. And Andres was like, yeah, that'd be sick. And I was like, that'd be sick because I really want to see who would win. Because there's so many, at the time, I thought, amazing people at Smash. They were mostly just casuals that were good. Like, really good casuals. But they didn't really play like that. And they were like, yeah, let's do it. So then we're like, let's do a tournament. So then, like, the next month, we made, like, a little baby flyer to kind of, like, get a few more serious people.
A little square one, like, okay, let's go.
And we're like, all right, we're going to do a little tournament. Everybody put in a few bucks, and, we'll get, it'll be like a party. We'll all, have a good time. We'll drink. We'll have a tournament. And we did not know the tournament rules, like stages.
Yeah. So y'all had like kind of casual rule set, but it was competitive, right?
Pretty much.
We didn't do any of that.
Yeah, we didn't do.
Y'all didn't know any of that.
We didn't even. Yeah.
That's kind of the backyard rule set. Like this is our
exactly. And so we did a tournament like that, and everybody had a good time. But I remember there was like 3 or 4 guys that were like, "Bro, what the fuck you mean they're in a loser's bracket?" And I was like, "Dude, this shit's free. Like, what do you mean?" And they're like, "Yeah, man, get all the losers to do a loser's bracket." And I was like, I don't know how to do that. If you want to do that, you guys are more than likely to, you guys can still play if you're out of the tournament. And some of the guys were like, all right, yeah, cool. It was a free tournament,
Yeah.
And I remember somebody was like, oh yeah, it's lame. We're just kind of like, dude, it's not a real tournament. It's
they're like they came in expecting like what do you see now?
Yeah, exactly.
Back then. Yeah.
And that was the very first time I was kind of like, the first bit of discouragement. Like, really? Like, literally everybody's laughing and having a good time, and this dude came in all serious about that. But
hey, bro.
And then I don't remember who convinced me. I think it was like Dende, CR, you, and we were just kind of like.
No, I told you because you were like, you don't think it's gonna crack.
I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know if we should really do all that seriousness like that guy was saying. Yeah. And somebody was like, oh, just do another one, and like, we'll help you a little bit. I really want to say it was like CR, Dende, and Eric because they knew a little bit about it.
Yeah,
and I know that when I talked to Ray about it, he said that he kind of brought the idea of competitive.
Yeah.
To y'all,
so we did another tournament, and when we did another tournament, Andres he was like moving back and forth from Arizona or something, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do this shit by myself because he was helping me out, and I was pretty nervous about it, and it was at my house, and was it the first time?
No,
wasn't.
All right.
No. Yeah, Razo, I think it was the second time he had been around because we did like 2-3 like little, half-ass tournaments. Then like we were gonna do like a more legit one, and Razo was there, and this dude swept bracket. But you know what? CR gave him a hard time at the end, and essentially.
Razo?
But here's what happened though. Essentially, I was by myself and I was nervous. Like fuck, dude. Like
You're hosting your event,
we're not
right?
even
You're
doing
hosting.
tournaments like this. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
a bunch of people showed up.
A bunch.
Like my
Wait. Well, when was this? When was this?
this was
early
like
early
it was still-
Ultimate days.
Was it? Oh,
Really?
It was in January, no?
Oh,
February?
you're right.
It
You're
was
right.
I remember y'all getting like an 80-person local.
No,
No,
that
that
was way. That was.
yeah,
that
That was way later. Oh, okay.
essentially
Okay.
when Smash 4 ended,
And
Ultimate came out. We're like, yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It'll be just an Ultimate tournament for the new game, and that's kind of it. We're not trying to get into this business. And,
Yeah.
dude, it cracked. It was
cracked.
so.
Everyone and their mamas came, bro.
I wasn't there because I moved to Arizona for a while.
For a little bit, yeah.
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 And then that's honestly a tournament I wish I could have
Yeah.
gone to because
It cracked. It was so fun.
hyped. Yeah, it was.
There was,
You guys remember how many people were there? What attendance did you guys
like
crack?
24
What attendance?
people competing,
Uh-huh.
and there was a
Okay.
bunch of people that were spectating.
Yeah, there was like plus ones there. You
A
know?
handful of plus ones, plus twos.
Oh, so like people were like, it wasn't a lot of competitors, but like hell, people came just to watch.
24. It was 24 people in bracket.
Uh-huh.
And before we were doing around like 17, the half-ass, not real tournaments. They're like
Yeah.
15, 18. And
Yeah.
then we did this 24. And so 24 competitors. And I wasn't even using Chalong or Smash GG. I was dead ass writing everyone's name.
Oh, you went old school, dude, on that.
I basically got the name.
Well, you were-
And I remembered most people's skills. And I kind of seeded the bracket all by hand. And I remember Razo was watching me, and he's a lot like, "Bro, you're crazy. How'd you do that?" And I was just kind of,
I bet he was like this. He was all,
all,
hey, bro, you're crazy, man.
yeah. And then I was just kind of like, "Oh yeah, dude, I did this before." He was like, "What the fuck?" And dude, that tournament was fun. There was a bunch of casual players, but there was also a bunch of good players. And people were drinking. We had the fridge. We had coolers. Everybody was chilling.
It was inside the.
It was
living
indoors
room.
too.
Yeah,
it
was inside.
It was when my house was like extended, not like
Oh,
the indoor.
okay.
And it was
Cause I was thinking that I was thinking at the backyard you guys have right now. That's what I was thinking. But if it was at Eman's
it was at
house,
my house. Yeah,
Yeah, because I was at home, so we
He
didn't have
was-
access to the backyard.
he was moving back and forth at the time.
Okay.
It was so smooth, so well. Everybody was so helpful. Like it was so fun. Like that's what it was. It was fun. And I remember, by the time it was like the winners, a handful of people left, and we were just kind of like, all right, bro, I need all these people at the house. And we decided to go get some wings after, and we invited Razo to come through with us. And that night, I was talking to these guys, and they're like, honestly, this is too good to stop. Like this is too well. Like this is too good of a thing for you to just
Not
quit.
doing it.
One and done. You know.
Yeah,
like,
it was gonna be like, okay, last one, da da da. It was a good time, and that was like the turning point. Like, okay, we're gonna do this.
And this was like beginning of Ultimate,
This was
right?
the
Like you
very
said?
beginning
This
of
was
Ultimate.
like January. Ultimate came out
January.
December 18th. Right?
2018.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was December 18th, and this
2018,
tournament was like
January.
end of January.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
like-
super new.
Yeah, it was
super
new. And that's why I
Wow.
think CR gave Razo a hard time because now the mechanics are different.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why. I mean, now
That makes sense.
I think the gap is a lot bigger.
Yeah, the
Definitely.
gap is
Definitely.
Because we learned the game a lot more.
Yeah.
now,
Oh, for
obviously,
sure,
you
sure.
know. It's not Smash 4 at all, so that's
So,
why people had a hard time with it.
Essentially, that was and Razo, since he's very knowledgeable and stuff, and the guys, the now BYS official team, you could say, like Dende, CR, they were like, dude, this is fun because like we're finding so much competition that they couldn't find before. You know what I mean?
They would sweep.
It's kind of like they're like, let's play Smash, and they looked at you two and they're like,
Nah.
You know what?
Stick to
I'm not gonna lie.
organizing.
I'm not gonna lie. That's true. But the thing is,
oh, I'm joking. No.
no, they played
No, you
amongst
were right.
themselves. They played amongst themselves over and over and over. So when we
Okay.
gave them
Yeah.
20 heads to play against, they were like, hell yeah, they loved
They're
it.
like, all right,
They
let's do it.
Yeah, and they found people that would whoop their ass, and when you think you're good at something and you get your ass whooped in it, you want to go back.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so that's
You want to get better. You want to I want
yeah.
to win.
And Razo said like, dude, you have a big tournament, and I never even heard of this one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he really wanted me to do the full on 100% competitive scene, and I was like, I don't know. It seems like this seems like a hassle. It seems like
we
this
we,
and
we
that.
don't have that much knowledge ourselves to throw a tournament.
We didn't want to do all that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they were right. We had too good of a thing to just stop. So we did just that. We're like, okay, let's do another one, and we did another one, and this is the one that we finally gave it a name. We're like, yeah, this is cool. We should give it a name. We gave it. We went through a few names, and we ended up with like, well, it's like old school, like back in the day, melee tournaments in the backyard. It's in a backyard, and fuck it, backyard smash. And
what were some of those beta names that you guys came up with?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was too long ago.
It was like I don't know, smash or some shit. We were trying to put the bar theme into it since the beginning because that's how it started.
Like how back then they had like Super Smash Smashers Sundays.
Dude, honestly,
I think we got a Sunday League was one of them or something.
Yeah, Sunday League was one of them.
Sunday Smash or something like
Sundays.
that. Sundays.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Brew Rebellion?
We never went, but we do remember. We do know of it, and I always wanted to go. But
oh my god, yeah, that was
keep
classic.
Keep in mind, at the time, I was working a full-time job and going to school full-time. So
yeah, you didn't.
So doing the tournament was not what I was like. Yeah, bro, I'm not about to do all that.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, for you, it was more like an outlet, huh? It was like an outlet.
It was like yeah, you know what? That was fun. Let's do it here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like that. You're like that dad. It's just like, yeah, it's cool. I'll do it once, maybe twice.
It's like, yeah,
okay. Okay, I like this. Yeah. And all of a sudden you hooked, and you're like, let's keep doing it.
It was just like too good to toss. So eventually we were like, oh, let's put a little theme to it, double.
Yeah.
And that's the night where we met Ray.
It was on my birthday too.
It was on your birthday, and that Ray, we were using Chalong.
Challenge Classic. It's very simple.
So
very
we were using it because now we were consistently having 20 plus tournaments, and that paper method was just shit was hard.
It was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah.
So we were using it, and I forgot what happened. Something complicated happened, and I was like, I don't know how to input it in Chalong, and that's when Ray helped us. And what did Ray? I was like, oh Ray, I was like, hey, what are you drinking there? And he had like he had like an IPA or something, and I'm like, yo, hell yeah, okay. I was like, okay, cool,
You drink.
And then I was like, oh, okay, so you about it. And we did the same thing. We went out to eat after, and that's when we met him, and he was just kind of like, dude, you guys have something cool going on here. Like, this is like the most kickback thing I've seen. I haven't seen something like this in a while. And trust me, he would keep, and I'm gonna do his voice. Trust me, bro. I've been around, man. Trust me, bro. And I was like, bro. And I believed him, and I trusted him. I'm like, okay, so this guy knows about. Because we knew there was some kind of league, some kind of points, some kind of shenanigan bullshit.
Yeah.
Like ranking, player ranking.
Yeah, and we were just kind of like, nah, we're not interested.
It's funny because I still remember when I was interviewing him, literally when you said like we went to eat afterwards, my mind played when I was interviewing him. He said the same exact story. Like, yeah, we went to eat afterwards, and I convinced them to do the tournament. I'm like, bro, it's all connecting.
He was like, bro, there's a lot of potential right here, man. and he was 100% right, and I'm very happy we listened to him and took his advice.
We put him on the team right like that
night.
Oh,
for sure, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we're like,
put him on the team.
We're like,
somebody with knowledge like that. We can't let him go. And he even offered to like, hey man, I could come every tournament. I can help you guys out.
He's like, dude, I like it and this and that, and that was the okay. Now he is our bridge into you guys, the IE Facebook competitive thing. Whatever.
Yeah. Everything.
So he was like, yeah, dude, there's this whole Facebook. And I was like, bro, I don't use Facebook. That shit's outdated. And we got on Facebook and
That's parenting.
we're like, oh wow, 2,000 people on this page.
Fuck,
And
more
he
than
was
2,000.
so, but I mean, like a handful's inactive.
That's crazy, yeah.
And we're just kind of like, damn, there's this many players. And he's just kind of like, yeah, but bro, you have like the biggest tournament right now. We're like, how? We've never met any of these people.
Yeah.
So like, how is it, you know? And
It's because
Yeah.
we get all the casuals. Our
Well,
tournaments
it's like-
were casual, really casual friendly.
casuals. And now it's casuals looking for a good time mixed with competitive. So,
Yeah.
so
It's kind of like your tournament was a great bridge.
Yeah,
to,
it's
like,
a bridge.
I'm a casual player to like competitive people, and then they see,
and essentially that's the start of how BYS became BYS.
Something I want to relay and ask you about, you man, is I brought it up to Ray about how when y'all play with each other, you do friendlies, and y'all just rail on each other while playing, like y'all call each other names, and you told me about it, and I want to ask you about it. If that's true. And what's your thoughts on that?
Let them know what we
Bro,
did at Arcade Wednesdays.
Arcade Wednesdays. All right. It's funny. We had to go against each other.
This always happens. Whenever BYS rolls somewhere deep, we always end up playing like, sometimes, most of the time, it's two of our best players against each other, like round 2 or something. But this time it happened to be me and Andres. So it's like, what do we have to lose?
Yeah, what do we have to lose? You know, like, we're not going to get far. Whoever wins against us, we're going to go against each other. We're going to bump heads.
Whoever wins is going to lose next round, probably.
Most likely.
So we're like, let's make it fun.
Let's make it fun and let's make it interesting.
Yep.
Let's talk smack to each other.
Mid-game.
Let's get people behind us, watching us. And we had a good amount of people behind us. Us two. What? He was playing Young Link. I was playing another person who has projectiles. We're missing all our projectiles.
We're like leaning forward, pretending we're like going balls out, and we're talking head to each other out loud.
Talking mad disrespectful.
I was like, bro, you suck, bro. You're trash. You're projectiles. You're a B player. And he's like, you suck. Why don't you land that? Blah. We're just talking head. Basically, how those toxic kids do on Discord. We were doing that to each other in person.
And it's funny because we were talking mad smack and we were sucking. Like, you look at the screen,
sucked though.
We sucked. we were missing all our hits, and everybody's like, what the hell? This sucks. Why are they talking smack? They can't back it up.
We got a big crowd behind us. Like, oh my God. And at first we were playing good, but the more we were talking smack,
we were just laughing.
The less we stopped paying attention to the game, and we started paying attention more to what we were saying to each other, to the point where it was real serious. People were like, oh shit. And then we just kind of like dropped the ball, and then we just started saying stupid stuff, and we just had this big crowd super hyped up, and at the end we had them like all cracking up and shit, like, these guys for real. These guys.
And that's like hilarious. Like, if I was there, I would have been dying too. I'd be like, what are these fools doing? Like,
but we put on a straight
what
face,
are they
though. We put on a straight face for like the first game. We put on a straight face. We were like pretending we were going. Well, I guess we were going at it pretty.
Yeah, we were going
pretty serious.
Were you guys serious? Like in the beginning, were you guys
we were actually fighting.
No. First game, we were like, I wanted to win. He wanted to win. So we were actually, trying against each other. But at the same time, we were talking smack to each other out loud because we. You know what I mean? So it's oh wow, these two guys are really toxic and they're really pissed at each other and they're really going at it in Smash. It was hilarious.
Oh my God! How about you, Drac? How about in an actual bracket? Do you have anybody in mind? Or maybe a person that you versed before, like maybe once.
I already know who you hate playing against. Fonzo.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Not Fonzie, Fonzo.
Fonzo.
It's too for you.
Yeah,
the Game & Watch, right?
Game & Watch. That's enough explanation already.
He's hard online, dude. I mean, Banjo already struggles with Game & Watch. I'm like,
I hate playing Fonzo.
The pan, or what is it? The
chicken?
He just
throws,
the chickens in the down air, the hammers.
That's.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude.
Now,
how about
Fonzo and Meals are the reason why style contests exist. They gave us the inspiration for it.
Really?
They gave us the inspiration for style contest because Meals straight up told Fonzo, he's like, bro, you're cool and all, but I hate the way you play. No style whatsoever. And everybody was laughing. We're like, dude, that's so true. Where's the style out? And then Fonzo thought it was funny. He thought it was hilarious. Fonzo's cool. He doesn't take anything personal. And and we're like, all right, let's have a style contest. And it doesn't matter whether you win or lose; it's all about the kill, and that's where style contest originated from.
What about a character? What about character? Sorry, a person or a player that you can't help but respect the most.
That's how.
You can't help but
That's easy.
That's easy.
That's
easy.
I'm gonna really easy and just say it. Red Fox.
Yep. My answer.
Ooh!
Community.
Father of the IE.
Father figure. Father figure.
Always respectful. Always
Understanding.
You say hi to him and you'll be like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And then he'll just
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure Drac has been there, like at a Are You Okay or even Eman, where like you roll up and you see like Red Fox like he's cold. He's like,
but he's so happy to be cold for some reason.
yeah, and he goes to him. He's like, "Hey, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, you good? Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's hard. He's hard." And you're like, it's funny. The way I described him to him was like, he's the person where whether you won or lost, you go to him to tell how you did.
Yeah.
You're like, you're like, oh, I beat this dude. He's like, good stuff, good job. That's nice.
Like you don't want to talk about it, but if he asks about it, then yeah, you will talk about it. You do want to talk about it then.
Yeah, he's kind of like that Smash therapist. You go to be like, man, I lost him. Like, and he's like, oh yeah, but you still got it though.
Yeah.
You still got it. You
He's
know,
just
like,
really. Like he's a really helpful person in the community as well, you know. Like if you need
all around. I can't think of a single bad thing to say about him.
He's literally an all arounder. Yeah,
I can't think of a single place where I need to up the stat on him.
Honestly,
you know.
Honestly, you're a person. You're a person that
I put you on a high plate of respect as well.
Yeah, you're like up there. You're like up there with Red Fox as well. Like,
so
what you doing, man? You have a podcast.
There's a lot of people that are supposedly IE this, IE that, IE. They're real quiet right now.
Yeah, they're quiet.
Like,
you're the one making a stand, trying to get people to.
You know, when people think of IE leaders, I don't think people really say Dan Listoo, but a lot of those, you know, people that had done things for the IE a lot, that were, you know, people that they would say people like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of key figures that are real quiet right now, and I'm like, where y'all at? Like, y'all ain't even at least gonna show support to those who are doing something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's you are doing something and supporting those doing.
Yeah. I appreciate that, you know, and it's just, it comes from a place of passion, you know. It's just I came from doing it for like myself, but also for a community that I love to be a part of. That I wanted to do before COVID happened. It's just when COVID happened, I saw this opportunity.
You know, you're going to school and working, and trust me, I know that. That's
it's tough. I still made it to locals. Sometimes I saw you guys didn't get to that point to be so consistent with locals where I have to be like, yo, put me in bracket because I usually always be there.
Yeah.
But like to like Jeremy or some of the people be like, yo, I'm getting on class right now. Can put me in bracket. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, I appreciate the recognition and words, y'all. I really do, and it means a lot. But on the other hand, what do you think as a member in the community that you think doesn't get enough recognition? You can't say me again, because yes, I kind of said that already. But I kind of want to know a person that you think in your mind, you're just like, damn, like they do a lot, or they do a lot that you've seen that others have not seen. You're like, man, they need to be recognized.
That's kind of hard. I feel like there's a lot of individual players that deserve more recognition.
Yeah, like for play style. And
everything. But as far as like, I don't know.
Maybe even playstyle can work too. Be like, hey, like bro, like Fuzz, like he's up to come up, and he kind of made some moves.
He got his name out there though. Like
his name has been in everybody's mouth already.
He got he was in that crew battle thing draft. So you know
he was.
So I can say that he got his he's he's obviously because of COVID. Nothing can happen, but all I'm saying is he got his recognition. Not saying that he doesn't deserve any more, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of I don't know, I guess you can even call them more underground, more lesser known players that are so talented. But I could say that all day, but I'm trying to think of like
I mean
an event, a community. I mean there's the most underrated player right now I could say is somewhere along the lines of Mio's.
Yeah, Mio's.
Gucci-san has always been known as a good player, but dude, he's gone from good to really good lately. But he just hasn't had the opportunity to show it off. There's let me see. There's a few of our players have gotten so much better, but like I said, individual players you can talk about it all day.
There's
I
a
can't
lot.
really
Yeah,
think
but
of.
yeah,
You know, you're
about like ones that like give back to the community or something too, like that. They feel like
Gio.
maybe to any extent, like to any extent,
I
like
think
them. They
Gio deserves a whole lot more. He gives so much to the community. You guys like, wow, he gives so much to the community, and he gives to us, and we give back as well. But I think he deserves a little bit more praise, especially since he got a lot of backlash not too long ago, and we were kind of
yeah.
somewhat dragged down with it too. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's we don't lose sleep on it.
Yeah,
But
yeah. What happened happened.
he kind of got a. I feel like he got a lot of loss of respect because of it, and I really don't think
Mm-hmm.
he should have. And I feel
Yeah.
like he is now. He does all these amazing things for people, and you know, people are just kind of like, meh, like okay,
Yeah,
cool,
whatever.
like you
Yeah.
know, whatever.
Whatever.
I think
They
that's
just
somebody
brush it
that I
aside.
think that's something someone's not just as a person, but like he also
Yeah.
has a thing going on that deserves some more recognition.
Okay.
And he's buying and
Okay.
selling refurbished GameCube remotes for very, very reasonable prices.
Yep.
And he's giving
He's
some
also,
out, you know. So I
Yeah,
feel
he
like,
gives. He
dude,
gives
how do
some up.
you know this guy deserves a little bit more
Yeah. How do you
credit.
just say whatever to that guy? You know.
Yeah, I think he's some place that
yeah,
deserves some more credit.
definitely someone who needs to like
Get
who
him more
needs to be
praise.
known more for what he does. You know, like
Yeah.
what he
What he
does. Like
does. Yeah.
I feel like people don't know what he does, and even hey, it's so to say like having him on a show right here, I having him here would be an opportunity for him to highlight like, or have an opportunity for me to highlight what he's done for
He
his
could
community with
definitely
this.
tell you a lot of history too, because he's been in
Yeah.
the game for a long time.
Yeah.
He actually had sponsored players. He could tell you all kinds of stuff. So
Oh yeah, no,
It
definitely.
would be.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with y'all with that choice of not getting enough recognition. He's definitely
yeah,
somebody who should.
Yeah. And like
And I've heard nothing but great things about him.
we know him personally, and he's like a really really cool, chill dude. He's funny.
also understanding,
He's
and
also understanding.
he
Yeah.
knows how to talk to kids because that's a big thing. There's a lot of people that don't know how to talk to kids, and sometimes kids end up in tournaments somehow, and there's some people that just kind of I don't know, like bro, as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like personally, a kid
Yeah.
should not wander into one of our tournaments for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
It's
Unless you have a parent with you.
it's a
or
more
something like
adult
that.
oriented tournament.
Yeah.
But
I have my parents. I have my parents. You know,
out there too.
out there. You know, scoping the area just to see.
Just to, but what I'm
know.
saying is there has been kids under I'd say like they're like 12 or something, and you gotta adapt and cater to them too. And I feel like that's somebody that knows how to do that. But I'm not saying there's people out there that don't know how to do it.
But it's something that like that what he does is good.
Also,
You
Yeah,
know,
like
it's like
he's
it's
good.
really good.
Like he's just dude. This guy knows how to do an event.
Yeah,
he
I definitely agree with that.
So there's that for.
Yeah, well, you guys gave a good choice for recognition. I always love that part because so much people have different answers and different people who they think that should get much more recognition as well as respect. And it's always fun to hear who you hate and love the verse the most because everyone has their own opinions about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be heading off to the next section called Frame One Questions. It's gonna be our last section of tonight for this podcast episode. If you guys already know, Frame One Questions are we're gonna be saying a variety of different questions, 10 max, and a quick fashion. They're gonna be said
answers.
and quick. Yeah, exactly. Quick questions, quick answers. It's gonna be either yes or no or like 1 or 2 word answers, or depending on what the question is, it's gonna be like a long name or something, whatever you want. I casually time it just to have fun and see what each guest has been.
Here's what the question. Let's go.
Wait,
Speed
wait,
run.
wait,
Speed
wait,
run.
wait, Is it gonna be Emmanuel and me, or is it just gonna be Emmanuel and then me? Like, how is it?
No. I want each one because you guys can have different answers.
All right, go.
Because you guys,
Question number 1.
you guys are your own people.
All right.
Okay. Before I start though, I want to say too that if there's like a question pertaining to a character, it's gonna be with your main. So you would be, I think you Youngling.
Okay.
Would be Youngling, and Drac would be Peach at the moment because you do main Peach at the moment right now. Or if not, wait, who would you want? Because I know you main different characters. Like, who would you say? Who would you say the most to be like, yeah, I can say anything about that
You
character.
know
right
really well. Give him, I don't know, give him a Kirby or some shit.
I know.
Something
Mario. Just give me Mario.
Mario's something that you're cool with.
Yeah.
Mario? Okay, cool.
All right, go. Question one.
Okay. So, I wasn't ready yet. Fuck. usually the chilling right now. Hold up. Usually I time it casually. Go. Okay, question one. Question one's gonna be this. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. The time starts when I say the first question. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What is your
2.5 inches.
What is your Bro, he was ready. He was ready. I was like, I was shook. I was shook. I was like, fuck. Okay. What is your TO pet peeve?
Impatient people.
What's your favorite thing about hosting tournaments?
Patient people. No, I'm just kidding. In the middle of the tournament when it peaks, everyone's playing.
Yeah.
Everybody has also played a match already, so there's people making new friends, socializing, having a good time. There's music bumping, that's my peak. Round 2 or what's tournament is like the best vibe.
Yeah, best part.
Yeah.
Go to doubles partner.
Oh shit. D-Week.
Okay. Who would you shotgun a beer with?
Anybody.
Who's your main's best color? Oh, what's your main's best color?
Red. Bakla Bit Buckies.
Who go to eating spot after locals?
Shoot. Ramen's the only thing that's open usually.
What genre of music are you blasting during your bracket match?
I don't even blast music. Yoshi's the island song.
Just go. Your preferred choice of alcohol?
Shit. It depends on the event. But I would say Mexican beer is always reliable. You can never go wrong with it.
A member who you always have a good time with at locals?
Drac right here. Shit. Goomba.
And how about a top player who you like to meet in person?
I already met the ones I want to meet. Damn, that's a hard one. Top player I would like to meet in person. Dude, I feel like I already met them all.
Did you?
Evo? Yeah. Damn. That one's tough. That one got me stumped.
I'm trying to think.
I guess.
Drac is just like,
you know what? I would like to meet Tweak. Look at Tweak.
Tweak. Oh, okay, good. Tweak's a good answer. That's what Rasta said too.
I think Rasta said he just seems like he would be fun to have a conversation with.
Yeah, you're right. I think
some type of influence.
I think Juice said that tweet. Hey, you got almost 2 minutes because he had a long answer. But like I said, it's very casual. It's very casual. Okay. Let's see how Drac does compared to you. Okay. That's the fun part. Okay. All right. Okay. So 2.5 inches. That's always the answer. Hold on. Let me write down your timer now before I reset it.
Damn.
Okay. Cool.
Damn it. I should have just said whatever.
Idiot, bro. I
should have just said whatever.
Frame one questions, not give your whole ass answer on.
That's how I play.
Hey man, he was ready. He was ready. Okay. All right. Drac, what? I feel like I should give you different answers in different order because it's kind of like you're.
Yeah. Different order is fine. Different order is fine.
Different order. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Have you ever had watermelon?
Lisa, wait, what?
You ever had boneless watermelon?
What? Okay. Well, let me bring up this one right now. Ooh. Sorry.
Do you like your ice hot?
All right, cool. All right.
Hey, hold on. This
man is making me laugh right now.
I gave him.
Okay.
I left him pleased.
All right.
What is your main's best color?
My main's best color is the regular Mario.
What is their worst color?
The freaking American one.
Who would you shotgun a beer with?
Everybody.
Oh.
Who's your go-to doubles partner?
My go-to double partner is my cousin Caesar.
Oh yeah.
Solid. What is the best IE local?
Best IE local besides ours is Arcade Wednesdays. Game Labs.
What is a genre of music you'd be blasting during your bracket match?
Anything that's hype as shit. I listen to the Doom soundtrack all the time.
Oh, Mario Slide. Hell yeah.
Preferred choice of alcohol?
Preferred choice of alcohol is Mexican beer as well.
I remember you always have a good time with at a local.
I have a good time with everybody.
And a top player who you would like to verse in bracket.
Ooh. Versus in bracket.
I like how you switched it.
Top player.
Verse
shit.
Samsora. I don't know. Versus. Oh, that's a good one.
Samsora.
Samsora? Oh, okay. Yeah, you did way better than Eman, by the way.
Slight advantage.
Yeah, because I already knew what you were going to go with. Fuck.
I kind of took a different one. I probably should have you like wear earplugs or something, or like listen to music.
That's true.
I see. I kind of got this idea from Family Feud. That's why I was like, I thought it'd be really fun to do, like just for fun.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. That was good. I like the idea.
I have I was gonna go into detail with the color of Mario.
I should have said I would have.
I'm mad that they took out Fire Mario. Why take out Fire Mario? Why? What was the whole point of
I'm just sad that they haven't give a Waluigi color to Wario. I don't know why.
yeah.
That's true. I'm
That's pretty ass. But yeah,
it's pretty dumb how they don't sell DLC alternate skins, because I'm pretty sure they would make so much money off of that.
hey man, if you say that right now, and like in the future they do that shit, I'm gonna get this clip part of it.
I know.
And refer back to
1,000 on it right now.
and like that they knew. By the way, you said there's one part I'm not sure if the video kind of laughed for me a little bit, so I just want to make sure I get that answer from you. But I believe it was the best IE local. What did you say again?
2.5 inches.
It was Arcade's freaking
Okay.
Game Lab. I would say Smash Forge, but that's rest in peace Smash Forge.
You've been to, right?
Yeah, I have.
You've been to it?
Yeah.
Eman, have you been to it?
Yeah.
Have you been to it, Eman?
No, I've been to a lot less locals than he has, unfortunately.
I went to a lot since like before COVID happened. I started going a lot more. Are you okay? They're pretty cool too.
Are you okay? Like they're pretty cool local to attend as well. Like I always love going to theirs. Eman, what would actually be your best IE local, like in your opinion?
Ooh, you know what? Dang. I was really fond of. You know what I missed? Breakout. That was really cool, but that's not a local.
Oh, that's a regional.
Yeah,
that's a really cool one.
I
don't Breakout.
What was it called? The one in Pomona, I think. Raceway Friday.
Raceway Friday.
That one. Yeah, I like that one. That one was cool.
Yeah, that one's cool. You can get that one sold alcohol too.
Yeah,
like, you can literally get a beer.
I never went to one of those.
I think that one. Yeah, but you know what? Though, I didn't go to that many of them. There's a lot that I never went to at all. So take mine with the very light
grain of salt.
Very light, yeah.
I get it. All right. Thank you guys for being on the show. We're gonna head out to the conclusion part of this podcast. We're gonna be getting some last-minute shout-outs, some thank yous, some last words. Like for me, I want to say thank you to BYS Backyard Smash for taking their time out of their day to be on this podcast for me. I really do appreciate them, everything that they do. If y'all want to check them out, they're gonna be saying their socials and where you guys can find them. Like I said, they're great TOs, great even competitors, and great people to know as well. Make sure you guys follow them on their Twitch, twitch.tv/the Backyard Smash. They're on there usually every Tuesday, Thursday. What can they find out there on your Twitch, y'all? And also, where else can they find y'all at?
We got a Discord. I mean, you'll get there through Twitch, though, right? But our Instagram, we're on Instagram kind of often because we have the both passwords. Well, actually, 3 of us have the password for that. So Backyard Smash, just like that. Backyard Smash. Basically, Twitch is the only one that has the in it because somebody has Backyard Smash already, a dead account that has not been active, but we can't take the name. So
y'all just need to get partner and then ask for that name.
I know, right?
But
pretty much, Backyard Smash is our social on everything, even TikTok. We have a TikTok. Backyard Smash on TikTok. Backyard Smash on Twitter. Backyard Smash on Instagram. That's kind of it.
Where can they find you guys individually?
We're not important.
Yeah, we're not.
We are merely just puppet masters of Backyard Smash.
Sheesh, that's what they're saying right there. Y'all heard it from them. That's where y'all can find them out.
We're not here looking for
personal clout,
personal greeter clout.
Hey man, but they run a heck of a Twitch stream. Honestly, every Tuesday, Thursday.
Not this Thursday, but yeah, Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh, yeah, not this Thursday. It's kind of sad
by the
though,
time
but
it
whatever.
comes out, we'll be on though. So Tuesday, Thursday.
Exactly. You guys will find them out there. Make sure you guys tune into their streams each night, each time they're on stream. It's a good time. It's a good time. Also, Eman has a sick ass link and Isabel, and you guys better see it live. Check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for listening and for seeing the live recording right here on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and keep listening. If you guys enjoy what you're listening to, let me know on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at Donlisto, lowercase D-double-O's, as well as In the Lab Podcast on Twitter as well. If you have any suggestions or things you guys want to see, or maybe people you want to bring on my show, let me know through there. I love to hear all of that. Anyways, everyone who's listening and watching, you guys have a great evening. Bye. See you guys later in the next episode. You guys take care. See you guys later.
Thank you for the words. Thank you for the kind words. It was a nice time in the lab. Real comfy, real nice place you got going on here. So
of course.
Shout out to all the homies, all the BYS homies, everyone that is a part of the BYS religion. Shout out to everybody who shout out to everybody who listened and made it this far. Thank you guys.
Shout out to Chester.
Shout out to Chester. Shout out to Chestnut. Shout out to damn, there's so many names, man. I don't even want to. I guess this is the followers list, right?
Yeah, watch out, Ronnie too. Ronnie.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who tunes in with us on Twitch. You guys are so important to us. You guys have no idea. I tell my mom about you guys. And shout out to Dan Listoo here. I can't really say.
I appreciate it.
Damn, dude, the shouting out part's tough because there's so many great people. So.
Also,
shout out to the haters.
We finally got BYS. We finally got BYS on the episode too. From after how long?
Shout out to the haters. No.
All right, everyone listening, you guys have a great day, and you guys take care. See you guys in the next episode.
Word.
See you guys later.
Peace out. Bye bye.